So if your kit comes with stranded cotton, which is the majority of the kits that I supply, it will tell you in the instructions that you need to separate your strands of stranded cotton. So when they arrive with you, they'll arrive on the thread card, and they will be cut into lengths for you, ready to stitch with. However, we just need to separate the strands to make the length of thread thinner. So if you were to try stitching with this, it would be quite thick and clunky. So to get a nice, much more fine line that you can get a lot more detail with, and just looks a lot more sophisticated and neat, what we want to do is we want to make the thread thinner. So to do that, if you just splay open the end of your length, you will see that your length of cotton is actually made up of 6 little lengths of cotton. And all you want to do is you want to grab one of them and you want to pull it. So the rest of the thread will kind of curl up in your hand. And there we go, you've got an individual thread. So generally you will probably want either 1 or 2 strands in your project. So if you're doing embroidery or if you're doing cross stitch, generally you will want 2 strands. If you're doing back stitch for your cross stitch, or some embroidery stitches, you may want just 1 strand, but generally you will want 2. So if you want 2, you literally place the 2 that you've pulled out back together again, like that, and you're ready to thread them inside your needle. Once you've used that length of thread, you can then come back and you should still have 4 little threads remaining in your length. So you can again pull another 2 out. And then you can use those in your stitching. So it's very simple, but something that if you've never done it before, it can be a little bit mind-boggling. So I hope that's explained how to separate strands of stranded cotton.